Hey friends, it's Dr. Randy Arno here with Headstrong Coaching. I'm a licensed psychologist and a certified personal trainer, and I'm here today to talk to you about how you can improve your physical and emotional health through practicing self-care. Now, self-care entails taking the time to tend to our individual physical, mental, and emotional wellness. And good self-care habits really are essential in terms of how we view ourselves, our ability to interact with others, and our ability to manage our energy throughout the day. So, how good are you at practicing self-care? You may be really good at taking care of other people, but how good are you at actually taking care of yourself? Self-care is such an important component of our physical and mental wellness, but it requires us to be really deliberate about taking time for ourselves, which can sometimes feel selfish. And I'm here to tell you today that it's not selfish. In fact, practicing good self-care allows us to be there and to be our best for others. So, how do you know if you need more self-care? Well, if you're frequently feeling stressed out, burned out, feel like you never have enough energy, better self-care may be the answer. Another sign you may be failing in the realm of self-care is if you rarely allow other people to do things for you. So self-care can also mean having the skill set to enable others to take over certain situations and allow you to take a break or focus on other tasks that need your attention. Okay, so here's the good news. Developing proper self-care can really create a pathway to help you better manage your stress and ultimately help you on your path to living your best life. Okay, so what exactly is self-care? You probably hear this term thrown around a lot. So what actually is it? Well, self-care is anything that recharges you, anything that recharges you physically, emotionally, or even spiritually. And it's really that simple. So what constitutes self-care for you is going to be unique and specific to you. So, for example, for me personally, my self care right now includes meditation, spending time reading or listening to one of my favorite podcasts, maybe watching whatever's my current favorite series on Netflix, spending time with friends, going for a walk, and sometimes just spending time being quiet and listening to my cat purr. Your list may be something completely different. So the two most important tips I can give you for self-care are the following. So number one, make sure you know what works for you as self-care. If you're not sure, take 5 minutes and write down all of the things that might be good self-care activities for yourself. And the way you do that is think about activities that generate positive emotions for yourself. Think about the things that bring you some joy, peace, or contentment or relaxation. And these don't have to be really big things. They can be really small, simple things. So definitely, number one, make sure you take some time to think through what are the things that are self-care for you. Number two, schedule your self-care activities. Self-care isn't something that just happens spontaneously. And really, honestly, anything that you're not already doing as a matter of habit or a part of your regular routine, it's just not going to happen unless you actually schedule the time and commit to doing a certain thing at a specific time. So one of the biggest self-care mistakes is to not schedule it. And instead, what a lot of people do, and I'm guilty of this as well, is you just tell yourself, well, those are good things to do, and I'm going to do those when I get everything done. Well, let me tell you, and you probably already know this, you never get everything done, and so that approach just doesn't work. And if you feel guilty taking out time during your day for self-care, know that you're not alone, but that also taking time out for yourself will make you more productive and more efficient with your time and in your energy than if you didn't take time out to de-stress yourself through some kind of self-care activity. So do yourself a favor and do others that depend on you a favor as well. And take about 10 minutes to list some specific self-care activities that you would like to add to your routine. You don't need to have a lot. In fact, it's better to start small, but take some time to list 2 or 3 specific, very specific self-care activities that you would like to add to your routine, and then commit to a reasonable amount of time and how many days a week you plan to do them. So decide what they are, how long you're going to be doing them, and how often, and then add that to your planner. Pick a time. You've got to pick a time. If it's not scheduled, it's not going to happen. So make self-care a regular part of your daily life, and I guarantee you'll be happier and healthier for it. Hopefully you guys found this useful. Do me a favor and click like and share this video with somebody who you think might find it useful as well. And I will see you guys next time.